So my title is The Frank and Manly Mr. Ryle, which is a quote that someone used about him. Subtitle, The Value of a Masculine Ministry. So in dealing with his life, I'm going to make him an illustration of something I want to commend to you and clarify for you, namely the value of a masculine ministry. Now, let's work with some definitions before we move into his life. Clarify some things from the Bible. God revealed himself in the Bible pervasively as king, not queen, father, not mother. The second person of the Trinity is revealed as the eternal Son, not daughter. The Father and the Son create man and woman in His image and give them the name man, the name of the male. God appoints all the priests in the Old Testament to be men. The Son of God came into the world to be a man. He chose 12 men to be His apostles. The apostles appointed that the overseers of the church be men. And when it came to marriage, they taught that the husband should be the head. Now, from all of that, I conclude that God has given Christianity a masculine feel. And being God, and being a God of love, He has done that for our maximum flourishing, both male and female. He does not intend for women to languish or be frustrated or in any way to suffer or fall short of full and lasting joy in this masculine Christianity. She's a fellow heir of the grace of life, from which I infer that the fullest flourishing of women and men takes place in churches and families that have this masculine feel. So, for the sake of the glory of woman and the security and joy of children, God has made Christianity to have a masculine feel, and He has ordained a masculine ministry. Now, that is liable to serious misunderstanding and serious abuse, since there are views of masculinity which would make such a perspective repulsive. So, there's more that needs to be said. When I say masculine Christianity or masculine ministry or Christianity with a masculine feel, here's what I mean. Try to put it in a paragraph. Theology and church and mission are marked by an overarching godly male leadership in the Spirit of Christ, with an ethos of tender-hearted strength, contrite courage, risk-taking decisiveness, and readiness to sacrifice for the sake of leading and protecting and providing for the community. All of which is possible only through the death and resurrection of Jesus. It's the feel of a great, majestic God who is by His redeeming work in Christ inclining men to humble, Christ-exalting initiatives and inclining women to come alongside those men with joyful support, intelligent helpfulness, and fruitful partnership in the work. And I believe there are dozens and dozens of sweet and precious benefits that come to a church and family that has that kind of masculine feel. And some of those will emerge as we turn to the frank and manly Mr. Ryle, the value of a masculine ministry.